Alright, so this is part 2 of breastfeeding favorites, the items that I love. So my daughter, I'm very lucky because she does not have any preference for feeding bottles, because I give her the bottle every once in a while with express breast milk. So she doesn't care what bottle we use. She can use the Medela, she uses Avent, and we have the breast flow. But personally, I think she has less colic with the first year's bottle, the breast flow, and it looks like this. It does have a lot of parts to clean, but it's all worth it because it's like shaped like your breast there, and what she would do is she would latch on this part, not on the nipple but here, and it's very soft, and if she doesn't suck, the milk will stay here and it's not gonna go inside her mouth, and she would not choke because the milk stays just here. There. um, Let me just show you what it looks like. So this is the ring, and there it has this, but it's very easy to clean. There. Okay. With her Avent, since I have the Medela breast pump, with her Avent bottles, I have this Avent adapter that you can use on your Medela bottles. You have this Avent adapter so you can use your Medela pump for your Avent bottles, because as you know, Avent bottles are very wide. So there. And my daughter is not really a big fan of pacifiers, but sometimes she would take the pacifier, and this is what we use, the Soothie pacifier. She has this in purple and pink. Very, very girly. So there. And then I mentioned that I drink a bottle of buko juice or coconut water once a day, and this is the coconut water that is available here in the Philippines, and it's really yummy, and it's only 60 calories, so it's really great. And as for storing my milk, I use the Lansinoh Bags. This one, it's pre-sterilized, and you can store up to 6 ounces of breast milk here, and it has a double ziplock, so it's not gonna spill. I will make a video on how I store my breast milk, because I found this really, really cool way of doing it, and I want to share that with you. So and then when I store my breast milk in a bottle, I label it using this like stickers. I just put the date here so that I don't have to write on the bottle. Also, a good and cheap storage bottle is Even Flow. It's very, very cheap, and it fits the Medela pump perfectly. You do not need an adapter, and I think it's just $4 for 4 bottles. So it's very, very inexpensive, and it works well inside the freezer, and it's perfect. And then I have this because, as I've mentioned, I do not need a bottle drying rack because my sterilizer has a dryer. So I put the bottles here inside this plastic container, and it's really cool because it has compartments. Oopsie. Like that. So that's where I store my milk bottles and breast pump parts. One tip is if you have a Medela or any breast pump for that matter, what I have are extra connectors, extra breast shields, extra valves and membranes, so that I do not have to keep on washing and washing them every time I use them. At least, you know, I can switch them up. So, I mean, I can rotate them and it's not going to be that tiring to wash. So, there are two things that I bought that I did not find useful. And this is the Nipple Shield. As you can see, I bought like 3 of these. And the Contact Nipple Shield by Medela. And for me, it does not work because Gabby does not like to latch on when I have this Nipple Shield. So it was useless for me. And then I got this also from Avent, the breast shells. This did not really help much. You can wear it so that you can protect your nipple from touching your bra when it's sore. And then if you are using the manual pump, and then the other side of your breast is leaking, you can put this on to collect the milk that is spilling. And you can just open it like that. So, there. I didn't find it useful for me, but my friend found it useful. But I don't know why, but that's the case. That's my case. And then lastly, I use this Lansinoh disposable nursing pads. It does bulge a bit, but it's very thin and it's very absorbent. So I like this. But I haven't tried any other brand, so I cannot compare it with any other brand. So far, I think that's it. So those are the things that I've used and am still using up to now. And it has an so those are the things that I want to share with you guys. That's it